In the magic of thinking big, the size of our dreams are supposed to excite us. So big dreams should excite us. What if I tell you that your big dream should not excite you until you have known this one thing? Then you can be excited. To be excited about your dreams and your goals, then find out what this one thing is.
It's my East China. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist, known as the mayor of House Business Channel, where I discuss only business and you can do business directly with me, called My Ace TV, and you can check it out right here. This channel is my personal contribution channel where I'll be giving you exceptional values on business, personal finance, personal development, and life success. And I'll be doing that with a lot of fun because my one word is fun. And I always seek, teach, inspire, create, collaborate. You can just call me the contributor. Join the exceptional 5% that will watch this video to the end because you're very special people and you're rare. Welcome on board. Let's learn to grow rich together. Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my ace, where I give you a longer, deeper insight into my daily quotes for deeper secrets for your accelerated results. And today's quote says, your dreams shouldn't excite you until you have clear, definite plans for their achievement. Every goal and dream is dead until achieved. Your goals are only alive when you have definite plans on how you will achieve them. If you have a goal of $1 million and you don't know how or have the plans to achieve them, you have no right to be excited. As a matter of fact, sometimes you might be frustrated by the weight of that goal. That's why the good book says that the labor of the foolish wearieth every one of them, for they know not how to enter into the city. So when you don't have a definite plan on how to achieve your goals, you have no right to be excited. But when you know how, especially when you have definite hows that are so clear that they are eureka moments, you feel wow and you shout eureka because you know that I can and I must. So these are the 6 places that you need to be clear about for you to build a life of your dreams. And these 6 places you need to make clear, vivid, definite plans in these 6 parts of your life for you to live an extraordinary life. The first place you need to be clear about your goals is you have to have your identity goals. The first fundamental question and goal is, who are you? Who do you want to be? We have all kinds of identity of people in the world. We have mad people, we have violent people, we have wicked people, we have women beaters, we have amazing husbands, we have good people, we have humble people, we have educated people, we have great people, we have rich people. Who do you want to be? Your identity is at the core of what determines your standard in life. Because if you identify as a good man and an opportunity for you to do something evil comes, you will resist it because you say, this is not who I am. So the greatest identity crisis of the 21st century is not the gender crisis of trying to identify as a male, female, trans, or LGBTQ. No, the greatest identity crisis in the world is, who are you? Being a boy, a girl, a man, or a woman is no identity. But being rich, being excellent, being smart, being poor, being weak, being confident, you must first define the identity of who you want to be. In business, the first thing they tell you is to define your avatar customer. So that's how you identify what niche and what to go out for in business. So for your life, who is your avatar identity? Who are you and who do you want to be? When you have clear-cut, definite goals and plans to become that person, then
you will be unstoppable. So if you want to be a doctor, being a doctor is a very big identity. You have to adjectify the doctor. What kind of doctor? Is it a nice neurosurgeon or a wicked neurosurgeon? Is it a rich neurosurgeon or a poor neurosurgeon? So you need to be clear and be definite and have plans for becoming your identity. So apart from your identity goals, the next set of goals that will make you unstoppable is your faith goals. Everybody must believe in something in this world for us to rise, and you must believe in something higher than you. If it is not your God, if it is not your religion, it has to be your philosophy. As a matter of fact, my mentor Jim Rohn says your philosophy is what determines your success. If you have the philosophy that you are a son of God, you will act like sons act and like gods act. And in the good book, he says you are gods. If you have the philosophy and the belief that you are a god, you act like one. If you have the philosophy that you are a king, you act like one. So you must have goals and faith goals that are clear, definite, and have the plan on how to achieve those goals. The three things that you need to do for you to achieve your faith-based goals is: number one, you must know your faith and study your faith. Number two, you must do your faith and practice your faith. And number three, you must teach your faith and be the example of your faith. So whatever you believe in, you must study, practice, and preach. The third set of goals that unite all of us is your financial goals. Having a goal of making $1 million is okay if you have $1 million plans and definite strategies. If you don't have the definite plans for how to make $1 million, if you intend to sit in your house and make $1 million, probably by playing the lottery or by something that is not $1 million habit, you will always be frustrated. There are $1 million ventures, $1 million attitude, $1 million habits that makes for the plans towards making $1 million. It is only when you get those definite workable plans that you will be excited. While you're planning to grow into becoming a millionaire to make $1 million, somebody else is planning to steal the $1 million to become $1 million. You will grow to become a millionaire. The other guy will steal and end up in prison. So it is only when you have definite plans that are safe and tested that you should be excited. And you must have financial goals that are tied to definite plans of how to get there. The fourth set of goals, definite plans you have to make, is your family goals. Do you want to live alone in this world? You have to be clear about that and make definite plans for living alone. Do you want to ever get married? You must make definite plans of how to woo a spouse, the kind of spouse you want to attract, and the kind of family you want to build. Do you want to have children? You must have definite plans of what to do with those children and how to have them for you to be excited. So if the goals are big enough and you have no plans and no definite pathways to get there, you'll be frustrated. The fifth set of goals and plans you need to make for you to be excited with your goals is your impact goals. The only way you can impact anybody is by becoming impactful to yourself. You cannot change anybody, you can only change yourself. So to change others, you must change yourself. And if you don't have definite plans on what to do to yourself and how to change to make an impact, you should not be excited. Why I'm excited with YouTube is that this is one of the plans I've made a long time on how to impact the world. I've always known that education is the most important key to impacting people, and the most powerful thing for self-growth is self-education. I was hitherto dreaming on having goals of educating in a university setting where I'll be a visiting lecturer that drives a Lamborghini and comes in the campus with a Lamborghini. I will teach my students and buy them all lunch until I found out that that is limited to the four walls of a university, but the University of YouTube is unlimited anywhere in the world. So I can have students from anywhere in the world and still drive my Lamborghini and still buy you lunch. That's why we do a lot of giveaway on this channel, because this is that rich, intelligent professor that will impact the world. You must be definite how much impact you want to make. Like my definite number is 1 million millionaires. I want to be able to make 1 million of you millionaires before I die. And the day the 1 millionth of you will become a millionaire, I'll be so fulfilled that I might just ascend into heaven with the joy of that. So if you don't have clear impact goals and plans on how to achieve your impact, your goals will frustrate you. That set of goals that will make your goals exciting for you is your legacy goals. What is going to be your legacy? My legacy is the legacy of the world next biblical billionaire. The world present biblical billionaire is David Green. I am going to be the balanced biblical billionaire. I'm the first person in the world that can show you how you can live a balanced life and still become a billionaire. Most of the theories out there is that you cannot be balanced and be a billionaire. So my legacy is that I'll break that myth and show you how you can live a balanced life and still be a billionaire and still be a biblical billionaire based on Bible principles. I love the Bible so much, and the present biblical billionaire David Green has done a library of the Bible. I also would love, or a museum of the Bible. I also love to keep that legacy alive and add balance to what he has done. And that is my legacy. And I have clear-cut plans on how to achieve that legacy. So if you don't have clear-cut plans on your legacy goals, your dreams will not excite you. So big dreams are important, but to make the dreams more exciting, you need to get clear-cut goals on your identity goal, your faith goals, your financial goals, your family goals, your impact goals, and your legacy goals. And remember, our quote for the day says, your big dreams shouldn't excite you until you have clear, definite plans for their achievement. One of the greatest things that makes us to set big goals is big desires. If your desire is not as big as your goal, you will never achieve it. To see how to build big desires and make your desires unstoppable, click on the video above and I'll see you on the other side.
Hey, it is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional and I deeply love and appreciate you. Hey, don't just watch to learn. Watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.